But Micah Parsons did an outstanding job for us for 4 years. And a little bit of the way Herschel Walker may have had his greatest contribution to the Cowboys, what he brought to us when he left could be a tremendous thing for our fans and the success of this team.
Did you hear that? That is the sound of Jerry Jones invoking the single most important trade in Dallas Cowboys history. He is not talking about this as a simple roster move. He is framing the Micah Parsons trade as a potential dynasty-building moment. Let's go! In a stunning press conference, Jerry Jones has pulled back the curtain and revealed the entire master plan. This was not a panic move. This was not a reaction. This was a deliberate, calculated strike to transform the identity of this football team and fix its single biggest flaw. This is the ultimate insider breakdown of the biggest trade in the NFL. You are in the right place. Hit that subscribe button. Now, for the hype of the solution.
Kenny Clark. We really knew beginning this spring that if we could pick up a top interior defensive lineman just to offset not having a pass rusher, even though it's Micah, but where we're strong is in our pass rushing depth. And we knew if we could get an interior lineman that was at least something that would improve us right there on a top interior lineman. He comes in strong for us, and he comes in accomplished for us. And so we're glad to have him. It was a prerequisite. We went down the teams, and we only picked teams that had room on their cap that could pay Micah, and we only picked teams that had top tackles.
Perfect! That is the entire mission in a single sentence. The hype is that the Cowboys have finally, after years of frustration, addressed their Achilles heel. They have acquired Kenny Clark, a player Jerry confirmed was a prerequisite for any trade, to be the anchor of the run defense. This move wasn't about losing a pass rusher, it was about gaining an identity of toughness. And it's all designed to support the team's established stars. To quote Jerry again, this trade had everything to do with giving Dak Prescott and Lamb and the base that we've got to win now. Huge! But let's be honest about why a move this drastic was even necessary. Give me a break. That brings us to the crash.
We need to stop the run. And we haven't been able to stop the run at key times for several years.
Let's be real. That is the crash. That is the frustrating truth that every single Cowboys fan has been living with for years. The crash is the painful memory of playoff losses and key games where the defense was gashed on the ground, unable to get a stop when it mattered most. As Jerry said, when you have an elite pass rush, the way teams mitigate it is to run at you. This trade is an admission of that long-standing failure, but it is also the definitive, aggressive solution. They are sacrificing a luxury to fix a foundational necessity. So here's my final verdict. Mark my words. This is the single most important and intelligent move Jerry Jones has made in the last decade. He has taken a difficult, drama-filled situation and turned it into a franchise-altering infusion of talent and assets. He acquired an elite, cornerstone defensive tackle in Kenny Clark, and he stockpiled a war chest of draft picks that, in his own words, could bring as many as 5 outstanding players. This was not a step back. This was a massive leap forward. The Cowboys are now a tougher, more balanced, and better-built football team, and this trade will be remembered as the moment the foundation for the next championship was laid. Thank you for watching. The tip link is in the description. This is Bipolar Blue, signing off.